very fun. Today for you, we will be making MonstrosiTEA cupcakes, where we will be putting tea into cupcakes. Black tea. It's going to be really good, hopefully. So, let's begin. Where are you going? So, first, we will need to, before you do anything, what you're going to do is you're going to make the milk and tea mixture. Place the milk into a pot, or, what was the thing called?
Saucepan.
Saucepan. Put the milk into a saucepan, 2 cups of milk, and make sure it's nearly boiling. Ask an adult to help you.
Like we asked our mom.
Then put the tea into the mixture and mix it around, and then put it off to the side to cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take half a cup or 1 stick of salted butter.
Hey, we almost said that at the same time.
Which Connor's going to put into the bowl.
So I don't care about getting butter on my hands. But, woo!
Nice. So now we're going to take 2 cups of sugar. Domino's cane sugar.
Oh, thank you very much. And you may notice the salted
And we will now put it into the bowl. 1 cup.
And you may notice salted butter is a little, like, slippery, like a stick of soap.
All buttery is slippery.
Wait, buttery is slippery? Word of the day, buttery.
2 cups of sugar. Now what you're going to do is you are going to take a hand mixer and you're going to cream the butter and sugar together about 3 minutes.
When you come back.
Use the lowest speed possible, because otherwise you're going to get it flying everywhere. On the lowest speed possible, it flies everywhere anyway.
But it flies less. So I'm going to go over her.
That looks about good. There's gonna be chunks of butter in there, but that'll go away later. So now just get that excess butter out of there. I said get that excess butter out of there.
It's really stuck.
Get out there. Let's all just take a moment and appreciate napkins.
I think everyone appreciates napkins right now.
And toilet paper. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add 4 eggs into the mixture. So Mom is going to hand me the eggs. Nice. Then she's gonna go get a bowl from the cabinet. Small bowl. Small bowl. Small. Oh, okay. Big bowl, normal size bowl. So we're going to take the bowl, and Connor is going to crack the eggs one by one separately into the bowl.
Oh wait, all 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's for the eggshells. Make sure you have a separate plate or bowl to put the eggshells, as to make sure that you don't make a big mess.
Let me get that little piece of eggshell out of there that somehow fell in.
It happens. It's on your fingernail.
Hey, look. Fingernail.
Beautiful.
It's a new nail polish. I call it eggshell.
There's an eggshell colored nail polish.
Oh, cool.
So now we're going to dump this in here. And while Connor is cracking the second egg, we're going to mix this in with the butter and sugar. So now it's a nice yellow color. I suppose it's not really a nice yellow, but it's a yellow color. So yeah.
If it's not nice, then you would. If it's not a nice
Dude, there's
yellow,
shells. Get the shells out.
there's tiny itsy bitsy shell that I
Make
can't.
sure you get all the shells out because no one wants crunchy cupcakes.
And if you do, hey, I can't complain.
Without helping out anyway, so not making it any easier. All right. Egg number 3. Make sure you're whisking it between adding eggs, otherwise it might not be the correct consistency.
And this is the last egg.
They can't hear you. Probably.
Whoa! Holy eggshell.
So now it should be quite a goopy consistency, not that of a cake mixture, but quite close. Why are you trying to put the eggshell back?
I wasn't. I was trying to get it out. The yolk feels kind of cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Eggshell. Why are you not cooperating?
Ask a parent for help if you cannot get an eggshell out of the bowl, because it can be quite difficult at times.
And even they might struggle because eggshells are.
I mean, you can't blame them, they're eggshells. What, you want an egg to come without eggshell on it? On it? Over it? Seriously? So while he washes his hands, I'm going to mix in this last egg.
12 seconds later.
Special thanks to the recipe website, link in the description. We're changing it up so that it's gluten-free and dairy-free because it wasn't originally. So now we're going to consult the directions on what to do.
Yeah, the stuff was dairy-free, but that didn't go exactly with all the names.
So now we need half a cup of vegetable oil. So I'm gonna take this vegetable oil, and pour half a cup of it, while Mom throws this away. Don't worry, we have plenty more eggs.
Get it down, down, down.
So now we pour in the half a cup of vegetable oil. Mom's gonna put that away. Jeez. And then we're also going to mix in the vanilla. How much vanilla, you might ask? 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So now we're going to take the vanilla and we're going to pour that in.
By the way, we're using a super long GoPro. Just kidding, we don't have that kind of money.
Dude. Now Dad's gonna have even more stuff to edit out. Yay, thanks a lot, Connor. You're not making it easier. Neither are you. Sorry. Now Mom's going to put the vanilla away, and then I'm going to mix in the 2 teaspoons of vanilla and half a cup of vegetable oil.
Later.
As you might imagine, it is a very liquidy consistency as we have added many liquids. So now we're going to add in the solids of the recipe. So now we're going to add the flour, the baking powder, the baking soda. How much flour, you ask? 3½ cups. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this ½ cup, just scoop up the flour, level it out, and pour that in there. Then we're going to pour in the remaining whole cup of flour. So now we only have 2 cups of flour left to put in there. Come on now, flour. Cooperate. So that is 1½ cups right there. So now we need 2 more cups of flour, because that bag is all out. Okay. What? Oh, now I'm just going to throw it this way.
And we got a new one of those.
Use Namaste flour.
Namaste.
It's a non-resealable bag, unlike the last one. Oh, never mind, it is resealable, I just didn't say it. So now we're going to cut this bag open. Mom's going to take the scissors, and we're going to pour in 4 of these for 2 cups. So 1/2 cup.
Sorry, that's our dog barking in the background.
2. That's 1 whole cup. Because 2 halves equals 1 whole. And 1 whole equals 2 halves. That's 3. Oops, too much. And 1 more. So now we're going to put that
Currently
there.
have our dog with us.
Hi, Granger.
Hey, hi. Ow.
So Connor's going to take the resealable bag and reseal it while I mix this. Wait, what? Oh!
What? How do you reseal this bag?
You take the thing and you reseal it.
Where's the seal? I can't find the seal. I can't find a seal or a seal. should be a nice kind of tan color. But never mind, it should not be gloopy.
Well, it should be gloopy, but not this gloopy.
Yeah, it's way too gloopy.
Gloopy is the equivalent to glumpy, for all you that didn't know.
Yeah, it's equivalent like 1/2 and 4/6. Fractions! I'm good at fractions.
There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add the baking soda, the baking powder, and Connor's going to go grab the almond milk because this is not the right consistency whatsoever.
Yeah. So
How much baking soda and baking powder, you ask? 3 teaspoons of baking powder.
So just grab some almond milk if it's super gloopy.
Which it will be. So just pour a little bit in there. I'd say about 1/2 cupful and see how that works. Come on.
Music class. Music class. Music class.
Connor. Okay, that's much better. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this teaspoon and we're going to put 3 teaspoons of baking powder in there.
And after this video, go watch some of our other videos.
Yeah, if you haven't already.
Yeah, if you haven't already. And I promise you, you're sure to like them. Unless you don't.
I hope you do.
Yeah, we hope you do. We try our best.
And we try to make good quality
Yeah.
videos that you, as a human being and a person, will love and enjoy. So now we're gonna put this away.
And comment down below what you want to see next.
Yeah. Now we're gonna mix that in.
Because we post videos. We don't really have a schedule to post videos.
Yes, we do. Every weekend.
Yeah!
We try to make it every weekend.
We try to post videos every weekend. Oh my gosh.
Loud noises.
Something just fell out of one of the cabinets. Technical difficulties.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. So now we're going to take this baking soda right here. The teaspoon. We're just gonna sort of
I am
measure that. Scoop that in. Now Connor's gonna go put this in that cabinet. The very far right on the top. Not really. It's gonna be super liquidy now.
Something over here smells. Never mind.
Probably just strong tea.
Yeah, tea's very strong and
It's steeped for 20 minutes. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, we have run into a little bit of a technical difficulties issue. I forgot that we had milk and tea, so we had to add that. We also added 1/2 cup of flour since we added 1/2 cup of milk before. And Mom had to come and show me how to use the correct tool to fix this because we don't want to overmix the batter, and now this is the right consistency. This should be your cake consistency.
And it kind of looks like warm ice cream. It's like ice cream, but it's warm, and you shouldn't eat this until it's a cupcake.
Yeah.
When it's a cupcake, then you eat it. But before, when it's battered.
So welcome back. We weren't recording. Here's what you missed. We have 36 cupcakes, or 18 cupcakes, sort of,
Per batch.
per batch. So we made 2 batches of cupcakes. It might seem like a lot, but it's worth it. And
Hey, Jamie.
35 minutes.
35 minutes to 40 minutes in cooking time. And now we are going to make our MonstrosiTEA cupcakes. So first what you're going to do is you're going to cut the top off of one of the cupcakes. Shh.
Oh, and Jamie, I have a question.
What?
Can I eat this with you?
No.
Crust that fell off the cupcake.
No.
Why?
We have to decorate our cupcakes first. Okay, so set those 2 off to the side.
Yeah.
Bro. Set the knife off to the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the icing and we're going to put the icing on the side. Sort of.
Jamie, can you do that for me? Because you're better at doing that thingy.
Yeah, sure. Piping. So we're just gonna like put it around the side, little bit on the top, not too much.
You're just gonna do it.
And then we're going to go around the side here,
Well.
little bit. Then we're going to put the second cupcake on top of that.
Oh, I get it. Like this?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that does look like a MonstrosiTEA.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to fix that. And then we're just going to ice the rest of the cupcake.
Yeah, just cover it in icing. We're gonna ice
Yeah.
the rest of
So just kind of do that. It doesn't have to be perfect because now we're going to take that knife and we're just going to smooth it over the top of the cupcake and around the sides. Just make it look nice and pretty.
And if you want, use the icing to throw in your own personal little pattern. If you want.
That's okay. Well, that doesn't really work with what we're doing though.
Yeah. So,
I mean, if you want to, that's fine. This second part is like just a suggestion. But, you know, it's kind of what we've built this whole thing up towards.
Jamie, oh my gosh. Jamie, look, I made like Elvis Presley hair on
Oh my
top
gosh.
of mine.
Where are you going?
To get a knife.
Why?
Because I have to do mine too.
What? Just wait a second.
Can I lick the knife after?
No.
Oh, because we're still going to be using
Yeah.
it? Oh. Well, that failed.
We got plenty of other cupcakes. All right, so why don't you go ahead and smear that all around the top. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take some jelly beans. And you're just gonna kind of decorate the bottom half with those. So put that there, that there. Come here. There we go.
And don't put in the comments below #coronavirus. I said don't, because people
We're
talk
gonna
way too much
check it
about the
Oh
coronavirus.
my gosh, Connor.
Connor, stop talking about it. Oh my gosh, man.
Wait, why am I talking about it? I'm complaining about people talking about it. This is really weird.
we're editing this whole thing out.
Yeah, most likely. Although I think it'd be hilarious. I
Oh
think
my
we
gosh,
should
stop
keep
talking about it.
This is gonna take forever. No!
So now we have surrounded the cupcake with a little ring of
I don't
jelly
have
beans.
enough.
That way you get a different flavor in each bite. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the marshmallow and break it in half. Then we're going to set it on either side of the cupcake.
Jimmy, can
and
you help?
Those are our little horns. So now what?
Can you help? I'm not very.
Oh my gosh.
Where do we Can you help me smooth it out with the knife?
You can. Yeah, just let me do mine first. Okay, so now he's gonna smooth that around with his knife. Just kind of make it look all nice.
Yeah,
Cool
just
looking little monster.
Yeah. And in the end, it's kind of gonna look like a Yeti.
Granger.
Our dog just knocked something over.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the candy eyeballs or little googly eyes and we're going to open this up. Now, they are made in a facility that processes gluten but don't have gluten themselves. So if it's a severe allergy, do not put these on your MonstrosiTEA. But if it's just like, you know, lifestyle, you just want to be gluten-free, want to try something new, whatever, then, you know, go for it. If you want to.
And I'm still way back, so I need the jelly beans.
Oh, there you go.
Like, I'm super behind.
So now we're going to just put that there. Frosting, good.
Hey, Jamie, I'm using it
Yeah.
to make a nose.
Nice. Put that there.
I'm gonna spin this around to where there's more icing so the nose will stick.
Yo! And just kind of put on how many eyeballs you want to. And there is the MonstrosiTEA. Ta-da! So we're going to sample it, but first Connor's got to make his. Oh, Connor, what are you doing?
What?
You need to leave room for the eyeballs. And
I know, there
marshmallows.
is. I'm gonna put it right there.
What about the marshmallows?
I know. I'm doing something. And now I just need 2 marshmallows. Look. Ta-da.
Cool.
It's like now got a little mohawk
Here's
running
the
through the
eyeballs.
middle.
So for any extra space, just feel free to put on a few more jelly beans.
You've got so many eyes on there.
Ta-da. Well, yeah, it's a monster.
I'm trying to make mine look like a Yeti, and I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
you kind of already went past that point when you added jelly beans.
Yeah, now it's got like a mohawk
I will be right back.
and a nose.
Ah.
But don't Yetis have like pretty big noses? And a jelly bean nose makes it look good.
Okay. But doesn't that mean it would have a whole bunch of noses?
Look at that.
Yeah, cool. So now we are going to try these MonstrosiTEAs. I recommend using a fork as this is not the most clean.
Yeah, we'll get very messy.
Artificial. This is definitely artificial. What are you talking about, boy? Do you not know where jelly beans come from? They're artificial.
I know where they come from. Heaven.
That's good. Feel free to eat the top when you're done. So, that will wrap it up for today's video on MonstrosiTEA cupcakes. We hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification button so you can be notified about future videos. Bye!
Bye.